Start of game 2. Let's see, Maho 1 and Gadget 0. Game 2 starts. Maho starts with white this time. And let's see. I hope we won't see another C4 or weird opening like that. Okay,
Alright.
E4, principled.
Let's go.
Very good. Okay, Alakin's defense.
Alyokin, okay.
Pawn can just move up. Or that.
Yeah, pawn can move up, you know. Play a little bit of Scandinavian. I forgot to set
There
up
we go.
filters. Alright, yeah, we have a Scandinavian. Ooh, push the
Advance.
pawn. I'm going to very quickly fix my filters on my mic. I have a noise suppression and noise gate, but the noise gate seems to be letting in a lot of noise. Okay. I believe this should be better.
And the position is immediately in favor of white.
Is it maybe bishop f e2?
Bishop e2. I quite like the idea of d4. Ooh, f6, not
Oh.
very
And
good
that's
move.
not the way to go about
Yeah,
it.
that just hangs a pawn. Unfortunately, that just hangs a pawn. In fact, with immediate attack on the other one.
Well, it's defended.
It is defended, but, you know. You never know when Gadget is gonna get some crazy idea. Jeffrey, looking at this position, what's the move order for black now?
For black.
Yeah.
Well,
other
I was
than moving the
gonna
knight
say
away.
this for white, yeah. You have a
He still wants to
base
attack the
now.
knight.
So that knight is gonna get a nice outpost maybe on c4. Ooh,
And that's just
that
giving up a
is,
knight.
yeah, that
Giving
is
the
giving up a
knight.
knight indeed.
That is not what I was gonna say.
I mean, apparently that's the move order for black.
Gadget. Now you have a weak king side again. Not the
And
worst
black
though.
has the entire center. Ooh.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's just a 3-pawn. Thought that was a blunder at first.
Yeah, same actually.
I'd probably see a pawn e6 now.
Pawn e6 or bishop e6.
I was gonna say pawn just to allow the other bishop to move and castle. Unless you castle on the other side.
I think
If
that's a
you
good
castle
idea.
short, your rook gets an open file. which could be nice. We see the bishop.
Okay. So we see my idea being played.
Let's see it.
Well, wherever that knight goes, there's a
He might go for a queen trade as
intercontinental
well.
ballistic missile waiting to strike.
Yeah.
Just need to wait for it to happen.
Would actually be. Oh.
Ooh, okay. Sack the knight to keep a pawn in the center. If this trade occurs, then we may see a very rare en passant.
The French move.
The
But
French
do-
move.
Does Maho know French though?
I don't know. Ooh, no, we're not gonna get that.
Yeesh.
Now the knight is kicked out for good. Makes sense going here. Because that is then protected from this. It's protected both ways, actually.
Yeah. But it also means the knight can take the queen in case an exchange happens.
Mm-hmm.
And then
But
the
that would be
king can
undeveloping the
still.
knight completely.
Yeah, but then at least the king can still castle.
Well, you're gonna have a lot of cleanup to do if you're gonna move the knight like out here and then here.
Yeah.
Ooh, that just puts it
Okay.
back to equal. That just puts it back to equal.
That's just
I
losing.
think he overcooked the steak. That is
Oh no.
that's a winning exchange now, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I think he's looking at b7.
And black takes it. Except white tries a diversion.
Okay, okay.
Wait, black actually just wins. Wait,
Hmm. I mean,
because now he has
I
to
like
move
the
the
open file
knight.
idea.
Mm-hmm.
The open file for the queen.
He probably has to move a knight to a d7. Yeah.
All right.
They can take with the pawn, maybe.
Hmm. I don't know, man. You're pinning yourself, I think. You're pinning yourself, but that pawn isn't in any danger, immediate or otherwise. Okay. White takes the middle pawn, the d5 pawn.
Yep.
And now the queen is under attack for white after this move.
He can just take.
He
Remember,
can
the
just
knight is
take.
blocking the queen
Although,
from
another
protecting.
idea, knight can go here, attack the queen. Queen can go... Where can the queen go? Queen can go here,
Check
which is
takes.
check. Then bishop blocks.
Then he will take the knight.
Take the knight, indeed, yeah. Oh. Well, ooh, ballsy.
I saw that cheeky check
That
coming.
is ballsy, but that gets blocked by the bishop.
Gets blocked. Yeah.
Or, that just gives up a pawn. Actually, no, that
No,
doesn't.
no, it doesn't.
No.
No. But now the
But
rook is.
now the bishop can come out, I think.
Yeah, he can. And the queen is
Although,
actually.
well, the queen is under attack, so
Wait, the queen is trapped
Yep.
when bishop takes. Is it?
And we have a queen trade coming. Unless white prefers taking the rook first.
The rook.
Call that a desperado, even though not really. The queen can just escape.
I think it is just a queen trade.
I mean, is it the queen can position herself like in c7, for instance,
Yeah, he
and
can go
then,
c7. Yeah,
or we have a queen trade.
we do see the trade. Yeah.
Oh boy. It's a
Very
very equal position
standard.
here.
Yeah.
At any moment, a mistake could send us plummeting down again.
Okay.
Huh.
That's just a free
The engine
pawn,
think
isn't it?
the engine thinks that's an edgy move.
It's not free
Well,
pawn because it's defending the other one. Okay.
I am so sorry, but
yeah,
apparently
because
I
if
cannot have any free time today.
But it could just move the pawn to a3.
yeah, because like if black takes on g5, or that can happen, and that just
Okay.
completely
That's
avoids the question.
Doesn't do anything, really.
I don't see. Oh yeah, I don't see what that does. He could have taken that.
I need to push the pawn first and then take.
Ooh, why?
It's actually good.
Uh, I don't know.
It's
It's a double attack.
What about Rook B1?
It is a double attack on the bishop and the knight. After the bishop moves, you can still take the knight because it's protected by the bishop. I think.
like
But you can't just move the pawn up to e6.
just give white two moves here. Rook takes, bishop takes, check, and suddenly black is in a bit of hot water.
Yeah. Just needs to move the pawn up. Yeah.
Very tense position.
Needs to bring the other knight into the game. He hasn't moved yet.
This recording is gonna suck so badly.
Why?
Because
Because Devil didn't
interrupted.
mute himself.
Devil
Well,
didn't what?
well, I did mute myself on the recording, but on not on Discord.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, but then I record my display, so you're gonna see everything.
it's fine. We still try to commentate whatever we can. So far, the position is just very equal, so there isn't much that we can say. Besides speculating on moves we want that neither Maho nor Gadget will play.
he attacks the pawn.
And defend.
Yes, defended.
Is it finally time for short castle to get the rooks connected and start having some center action?
I would.
Probably
I wish.
for both teams. Both sides.
Actually, a very tense game so far.
We do see short castle.
There we go.
Now, what about taking on the A2? Is that too
That
greedy?
yes, because you immediately allow bishop d7. Bishop takes d7 check.
Yeah.
Well, bishop takes d7 is not. It's not a check in and of itself, but
What do you mean?
it allows for a check.
It is a check.
Wait, what?
Well, it was a check.
If black would
But
have
now you
taken,
can still do.
How so?
if black had moved bishop a2, white moves bishop d7, and that would have been check, not mate. If that's what you're asking.
The bishop
And
on
the,
a4.
and the rook protects it.
Oh, I see. I was thinking the other way around. My bad. So okay.
But yeah, that idea is void now.
Well, you just swap the bishop with the rook. The rook takes instead. Oh.
And that's not how you do it. I wonder how that loses exactly.
Hmm. Man, what to play in White's position here? Oh, that just
And
brings it
that,
back to equal again.
I wonder what the engine saw
I
there.
mean, that is seemingly a free bishop, but something tells me that that's not exactly how it's gonna go down.
There's probably a hidden tactic there or something. Oh,
Ooh. That
that's
is
not what happens.
yeah.
But I don't see why that is so bad for
Maybe
white.
maybe because of bishop. Maybe because bishop d4 does hit the rook.
Bishop c4.
Ooh, not that.
That's
Okay,
not it.
not that. Yeah, bishop
Twice
c4.
we
Sorry.
missed possible good moves.
Well, now it tells me it's something with the knight, but that just gets taken back, and I don't know. Here.
And back to even.
Again, this is a very tense position.
Has to be some sort of like sacrifice here. Okay, brings the other rook. It's still equal. I don't see anything promising in this position.
It is very equal.
Yeah.
So if there's anything that happens here, we like I
He
don't know,
just makes a free.
5 sequence at least.
Ooh, that's not it. That is not it. That's a free pawn.
Well,
That is a free pawn. And actually, rook can take. And we can have some sort of an attack on this.
some pressure.
Yeah.
And then after the
Maybe even
bishop
double up the
moves,
rooks. Maybe even double up the rooks.
set up a battery.
Nope. Blocks
No.
This
blocks
game has just
his
been.
own rook and allows a trade. And exposes the king, in fact.
This game has actually just been a whole roller coaster for the evaluation bar.
So far, yeah, I am inclined to agree.
I mean, personally, after having seen the mathematically worst chess game possible, nothing's a roller coaster for me anymore. So,
You've seen it.
have you watched that video, Jeffrey?
Which one? Which one?
Gotham Chess Levy. He made a video about Stockfish intentionally playing the worst moves against itself.
Oh no, I have
It
not watched that. No.
Wrong.
well,
That's wrong. That trade is not it. It's back in White's favor.
it is. Yeah, and Jeffy, TLDR, Stockfish just kept blundering and re-blundering made against itself like a million times.
Wait. Ooh, that's bad. That's not bad, actually. Hmm. Okay.
And apparently, the end of this line somehow threatens to win a rook, which is very nice.
I would like to see this also. Because, I mean,
We might.
what are the
If he goes
chances that
back
the
to
king goes here?
not that small, I would say.
There are a lot of squares the king can go to. Oh, yeah,
There we
that's
go.
one of them.
That's made in 13. Oh no.
13.
Yeah, and I see
And get
this.
checked by the bishop.
Yep,
Yeah. Okay.
We see it.
that does it.
And then the rook can take, and it's protected by the bishop. Actually, well, it can still take. Another check. Oh,
Loses the sequence. The bishop could have taken because it was protected.
yeah, and that would have been a fork as well.
I wonder how the rest of the move sequence would have gone. Now black needs to decide how to proceed. White is still threatening to win like a piece or a rook, but it's not immediately obvious to see how exactly. That's the wrong move.
That is
That
just a free
It,
that's
in,
bishop.
free.
isn't that
That's
just a
free bishop.
free? It is. And down the line, a lot more stuff, apparently.
Why would you only move it one square? I don't get it. Why would you move it to the square that? Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah,
first takes the rook, and then takes
takes
the
the
bishop.
bishop.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
still threatens to win like the rook eventually or something.
king just takes.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean,
Don't know what he's thinking.
why take? That wasn't friendly anything.
Doesn't matter. You just take it. Innit?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Get the king into the game as well at this point.
The knight is threatening to give a check now.
There are a lot of checks that can be given.
Oh boy.
Dude, I think white is okay. Okay.
Standard.
Okay. My response by
Okay.
passively attacking the rook.
Another check.
Rook
Okay.
e6 forks the king and the pawn for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
What
That's
now?
mate in
That's a
15.
bishop
Bishop?
check. Yeah. He's probably gonna take the pawn.
It's a maiden 5. Oh, wrong. Wrong square. Unfortunate.
That still threatens a discovered check, which is not a bad idea, but that's the wrong move sequence apparently.
Weird threatens a
And what?
double check.
Oh, that's a free rook. Actually, no, it's not.
Yeah, with double check, rook
Actually-
6-5.
Okay.
Or that. Not a bad move per se. Okay, just give the double check already.
Yeah, just give it.
No, there's a bishop.
Actually,
there.
give it here. Ooh, okay. Well, that
No,
takes
it
a
just
free
takes the
pawn,
bishop.
but
Loses the bishop.
Which is
yeah,
the
loses
bishop.
the bishop indeed.
He needed to give the double check for that to have worked.
Making it more complicated than it needed to be.
You don't know. He might just Maho might yet throw something here. Expect anything from these players.
Mm-hmm. Now watch him blunder a rook a7 check. Okay. Don't hate it.
Why not b6 instead of a6?
I don't see the difference.
Well, b6 allows for some sort of a ladder. That rook is still there, yes, I realize, but... Well, now that rook isn't there. See? Now the king can escape here.
Yeah. Oh, that's a
Oh,
fork.
that's a fork. That is a
Ooh.
very tasty fork.
Yeah.
And he sees it. Beautiful.
You could give a ladder here. That's it.
Great. Basically, yeah.
Oh,
Main
doesn't even
16.
take the knight. Doesn't even take the knight.
Made in 4.
In 4.
Just give a classic ladder. That's it.
Rook.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
That's not the right move sequence apparently, but it's still mate
Protect
on
the
the
rook.
horizon.
Protect the rook. Protect the rook.
Yeah.
Play until the very end. Ooh, okay. That works as well, but that's not a... That's... Ooh, okay.
Still mate somewhere.
Gate. Rook gate. My favorite.
If you want to be fancy, call that a portcullis. Maiden 7.
Maiden 7, yeah.
Ooh. The thing is, White currently does not have, well, he didn't have any checks he could give without losing a rook, so he needed to move him into a non-check position first.
Yeah,
That doesn't accomplish
that just
anything.
succumbs to a ladder. That, unfortunately. It's not a ladder yet. He needs to move the rook, and there we go.
Yeah.
The ladder is waiting to happen.
Yep.
That's
Well, he can.
made in one.
Yeah.
Depending on
Well,
the next
technically,
move.
he can prolong his death a little bit, but
Yeah, but
not much he can do here.
and that is made in one.
And
Unfortunate.
that's the ladder.
That is a ladder, and that is Maho
Beautiful.
winning 2-0
0.
in game 2.
Getting match point.